Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth, and this is my Tougher Journey update the week of August 1st. This has been kind of another roller coaster week. I guess in actuality, every week has been. I just updated you daily, and so it was a little bit of an easier roller coaster, whereas weekly it is craziness. So, I guess when I left off, I was trying to reach a certain weight so that Shayla was going to raise my calories. So I did that. I actually did it on Thursday, I think. So on Friday, I got to raise my calories, and she allowed me to have two cheats for, we did it for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so she raised my calories to, I think she said 1,800. And then I got to have two planned cheats. Still had to eat, protein, fruit, or vegetable every meal. But other than that, it was pretty liberal. I mean, no worries about protein or carb counts. But, still making healthy choices, but just not worried about getting a certain number in or not going above a certain number. So, wow, that was pure craziness. I had my first cheat meal on Friday. It was my son's birthday, and he wanted fried chicken for dinner that night. He wanted, I think it's Chicken Express or something like that. And it's not something that we ate a whole lot of before I started the 90-day program. But, we had it occasionally. But, hey, who doesn't love some good fried chicken? So I was so excited. Boy, I had it all planned out. I was going to have a chicken breast, chicken wings, some mashed potatoes with gravy. Could not wait to eat the roll because, yum. And then I planned to have some birthday cakes because it was his birthday. So that was my planned cheat. Well, oh my gosh, I could not finish my chicken. I was totally stuffed. The first thing I ate was the mashed potatoes and couldn't eat but like half of the roll. So that was really kind of surprising to me that it was so hard to get it in. And then I had some birthday cake. Well, oh my gosh, the next day I felt horrible. And, even when I've had just like a little planned cheat, like a cupcake or, whatever I've had, chocolate or whatever in the past, it's really affected me greatly. So, wow, I felt really nasty for my workout the next day and just bloated and heavy in my stomach. Then on Sunday evening, I have been craving spaghetti. And so that was my second planned cheat was for dinner Sunday night. I had pasta. And so I still made it a little bit healthy. We had the Barilla Plus pasta, and then we made it with turkey. And so it, was still somewhat healthy, but oh my gosh, there's so many carbs in pasta. It's insane. So I had that, and of course on Monday, oh my gosh, I was just miserable. And so before I started the calorie up, I was at 39 pounds lost. So of course I'm going to gain a little bit of weight over the weekend because of that calorie raise. But so now we're working on getting that back down, but it's not a big deal at all. But it has, I have to tell you, it has affected my body in just crazy ways. My workout Monday was so hard. I was so lethargic and just didn't want to be there and just tired and really didn't have a lot of energy. And yeah, it just the food affected me so much more than I thought it would. But then on Monday, we took my calories back down, took my protein and carbs back down. And so my goal for this week diet-wise is no bread this week at all, and she wants me to eat 30 grams of protein every time I eat. That's proving to be a little bit of a challenge. It's not that much of a challenge because I was really eating good protein counts before. I find that it's a struggle for me to get it in for my snacks and breakfast a little bit. I kind of got burnt out on eggs early on in this, and so I know that if I'll introduce eggs and egg whites back into my diet, I'll hit that with no problem. So, but the crazy thing about all this is that I went from eating, a steady amount of carbs to a whole bunch of carbs and then dropping it back down. And Shayla said that, you know, that can affect your emotions. And she is so not kidding. On Tuesday at the gym yesterday, I did private training with Shayla. And oh my gosh, I was a crybaby. I was crying all over the place. I didn't even know why. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so sad, but I'm just crying. And it wasn't like a depression or anything like that. And it just came out of nowhere. And she was like, okay, well, sometimes carbs can affect you this way. It's like almost like a drug. And even though you may not want them in your body or want, you know, your body enjoyed having all those carbs, and now you're dropping it back down and it can affect you emotionally. And she said, don't worry, you're not crazy. But oh, wow. I mean, it just affected my whole day yesterday. Just all day. I was just blah. I just did not feel well. So, but today I feel much better. So that's kind of how my diet and my weight loss is going. For the first time, Shayla has set a goal for me, and a weight loss goal, and it interestingly enough was pretty much what I wanted to do as well. So it's exciting that we're on the same page for that. She wants me to try to lose a total of 50 pounds by September 1st. I think that's a totally achievable goal. I had actually thought in my mind more like September 4th, but what's a couple days, right? So we're working really hard towards that. I really think that's achievable. I think I can hit that. I hope I can. Another neat thing is that in my workouts, Shayla is having me run more, which is a little bit scary, and it's totally exhausting. Like, I'm not a runner. I've never been a runner. Like in college, I dated this guy who loved to jog, and so I was trying to like keep up with him or whatever. And so at night we would go to the track at college, and he would jog and I would try, and I'd give up, you know, after like 10 seconds, and I would just walk. And anyway, I've just never been a runner at all. So this is tripping me out a little bit to actually have my body move this way. It feels weird. It's exhausting, but I'm doing it, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm running. I know this is not very much at all, but y'all look at me. This is huge for somebody who's my size. I'm running about half a mile right now. So not all at one time, but in my warm-ups, she has me running about that much. So it feels good to be able to do that. We have to be really careful about my knees, and I kind of hate that, but it's life, so what do you do? Trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. I really think that's it. It's just been a really great week. Just so eye-opening, though, about how food affects, you know, not just your physical body, but emotions and all of that too. We have 2 new 90-day people at the gym, and so I have to be honest, I'm a little bit mixed emotions about that. I know my trainer, and I know she's not going to forget about me, but I still have that little bit of fear in my heart, like, oh, somebody new starting, and it takes so much from her to get that person started, and oh, I want her to be successful, and please don't forget about me. But I know it's totally going to be fine, and I'm really not hung up on it at all, but I just have to keep it real, right? I think that's all I have to tell you guys, a short video for this week. So I'll be back next week, hopefully a few pounds lighter and stronger. I love you guys. I will talk to you then. Bye.